¿Qué pasó, mi gente? Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Los Compas podcast. Things might be looking a little bit different right now. You only see two of us. That's because our homeboy Moises, unfortunately, is not feeling too well, so he's not going to be joining us for this episode. But this is going to be like a mini episode. It's not going to be like a full-length episode. So we'll call this episode 21.5, and then 22 will be a regular episode like before.
He was unfortunately voted off as the weakest link, and
we voted him off the island. I'm sorry. Hope he can
he's
swim.
a little under the weather right now, but we'll pick up the slack for this half episode, and we'll hope to see him next week on next week's episode. Yeah. For now, you got me and Compas ready to rock and roll.
You got the two best, eh? You got the two quietest in the room, eh?
The two most liked, eh?
Oh shit! All right, that's gonna cause some beef on the next one right there. My boy Moises got the shits, bro.
Damn, way to expose him like that, bro. Damn. We could have just left that under the weather. No, you gotta.
No, I mean he is feeling under the weather, so it makes sense.
Man. Yeah. So
damn. Well, we won't be able to reminisce about your party with him, so we're gonna have to expose him on this podcast. You saw what he did? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't remember a lot of stuff, to be honest.
So. As all you may know, it was Miguel's Dirty 30 on this past Saturday. Well, I guess your birthday was on Wednesday, but we had his party on Saturday, and let me tell you, my boy got fucked up. He had a lot to drink that day.
Hey man, I don't remember what happened towards the end. I really don't know.
Shit, once he started bringing out, I think your dad started like walking around with the bottle, started giving everybody shots. I was like, nah, bro, I'm hiding. I think your dad started walking around with the bottle, and I think I was next to your brother. We were fucking hiding behind like a chair. I think it was like a chair and a table. We're just like fucking crouching down, trying to get away from him.
This dude,
like, no, I don't want the bottle. And then Moises started fucking walking around with a bag of twisted tea.
See, I remember the tea because I did the tea.
Yeah.
No, that was me for a bit. What do you mean?
Oh, you were walking around with it?
Yeah, and I was like saying names and trying to, and then getting people to take out of it. That was me. Well, I don't know if I took it from you then or Moises, because somebody fucking came up to me and I thought it was him, and he's like, slap the bag and drink from it. Pretty sure
so I was like, all right, whatever. All right,
pretty sure that's me, unless it was the second round. Yeah. Oh, you were? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty drunk too. I don't know if it's just me. I got a little question for you, Miguel. I'm sure happy to see you too, but I don't know if it's just me, but I tend to always fucking somehow manage to get very emotional at one point of the night whenever I get drunk, whether it be for something stupid or just fucking, I don't know. It's just always the alcohol, bro. She gets to me at the end of the night. I was like, no, I don't want to leave.
I know.
I started getting emotional. I'm like, no, man.
I was like, weren't you crying at that in the night?
Yeah, bro.
Or you're getting emotional.
I was like, I don't want to leave.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
The fucking tears start drying.
I was like, no, I usually do get hella emotional, and I don't know. I think this year I didn't express or show my emotions too much, but I also wasn't as fucked up as I usually do get. I was still kind of messed up, but not like to the point where I'm just like completely vulnerable. But I mean, I was still, there's still genuine emotion throughout the night, especially when you guys sang happy birthday to me, and then I was giving a little mini speech real quick.
Oh yeah,
to everyone. But I'm not gonna lie. Once it started like ending and people were leaving, I was like, I don't want it to end. I don't want people to leave.
I low-key, I felt like it was early, but then I saw it was like 1 a.m. already. So I was like, yeah, shit. But I think it's good. We started it pretty late anyway, too, right?
And we started at 7. You saw people show up kind of like 7:40ish, 8ish.
Oh yeah.
Compa Moy over here showed up a little later because he had another party to attend to.
Oh yeah, true.
I think it was good pace. I think the only thing that kind of upset me was we only played like one game of beer pong and one game of Rage Cage.
Nah.
But that game of Rage Cage was...
two, but...
Wait, did you?
No. Oh, yeah, us. We played another one against Tonio's girl and then the Poison Ivy girl.
Oh, we lost to them, huh?
No, bitch, we won.
We won? I don't remember that game at all. Holy shit.
We dominated.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
No, but I just want to see that thing. Like, I want anybody out there. Do you have that emotional friend that gets drunk off of fucking alcohol all the time? That it's me. I'm that emotional friend sometimes. I remember one time too. It was at your place too, and I don't know if it was for Moises's. That was something for Moises, or if it was just when we all went to go chill. I got like fucking. I got like super sad at the end too, and I I was like sitting down with Moises, and I was like, "Man, I love you, man. I love you so much." And then Moises is like, "I love you too, bro." Shit always fucking happens.
It always happens.
And it's always that saying, si sabes cómo me pongo, pa que me invitan, güey.
Si ya sabes cómo me pongo, pa que me invitan.
Pa que me invitan, cabrón.
I mean, it's something bad.
Or
I
it could be no. Okay, I was gonna say it could be the opposite. Si sabes cómo me pongo, por eso me invitan, güey.
Yeah. Honestly, no, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't see anything bad. I just see it as a kind of way to let us be a little more vulnerable and express our emotions and whatnot and shit. Which we should kind of learn how to do without alcohol. But yeah, that's a different story for a different day.
We need the alcohol to do it.
But yeah, I had a good time. It was lit. Thanks for everyone that
it was dope,
came out. Special shout out to one of our avid listeners, Polinitis.
Oh, Poli, yeah.
He made
my boy showed up with fucking 3-4 locals, bro.
That shit was nuts, man. I was like, I've never had one before in my life, and he busted out the 4 locals, and I was like, bruh.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, like, he's gonna show up, say what's up to us, me in person, because I never met him. Obviously, you guys know him before.
Yeah,
but no, my boy came with fucking deadly weapons. He came with 3-4 locals ready to get us fucked up. But I appreciate it though, because the 4 local he gave me, it was a melon one, and I'm not really a big fan of melon, but that shit was fire.
I wish I would have traded you, because I got freedom, and that freedom tasted like
you got the freedom can, bro.
Oh man,
what does freedom taste like?
Ass, apparently.
Oh shit! Damn, I should have tried it.
That shit was, once he showed up with that, like, I was already like kind of like, oh, on the verge, and then shows up with that shit, and I was like, bruh, I was like, no way, I can't do this shit. I was already like feeling kind of woozy. I do remember fucking my brother and Pablo pulled out the beer phone out of nowhere, and I was like, bruh.
I don't remember anybody ever using it though. I saw it.
I did take it.
Oh, you used it?
Yeah.
Shit.
They filled it up just for me specifically, and that shit was like long, so I was like, bruh.
I would have drowned if I did that shit, bro.
I was low-key. But yeah, it was cool. It was a good night.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Sucks that the cops showed up a little early. Always complains.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit's never happened in the past.
I know. That's
I wonder who complained.
I was like, bro, really, on Halloween weekend? Like, come on, man.
Come on, man. The DJ.
If you guys haven't checked it out, Non made a really cool edit and video of the whole night. And just, it's on our socials. Check it out. It's pretty sick. I showed some of my friends that work it, and they're like, "Oh, damn, that's sick."
Yeah, dude.
A lot of I like all the entrances. I like all the shots he did with like everyone's costume and stuff. Shout out.
I could have done it a little bit better. Like afterwards, I thought to myself, like, I could have done this a little bit better, but nah, it still came out good.
Yeah, I think it came out good. We might have missed a few people, but we got a lot of people.
That's because my camera died. My camera died early in the fucking night. So, but it kind of worked out, because usually I like to keep my videos under a minute long, and I think if I had more footage, I think I barely kept this one under a minute long.
Damn.
So I wouldn't be able to fit more. But it's cool.
It worked out.
Yeah.
It worked out. You were to
yes, sir.
Drink them the rest of the night and whatnot. Yeah.
And don't forget, people out there listening, follow our TikTok, because that's where we post everything. Let's get our follower count up so we can get up there. Instagram, usually I still post clips now and then, but that's usually where we just do the updates, let you know when we're gonna upload or when something uploads. But make sure to follow those socials, everybody.
We got some crazy news in this week, man. Like, what the heck?
This has been a wild week, man. It's been a kind of a depressing week, to be honest.
I felt that today.
Yeah, man. So we'll talk about the first one. It's it kind of hurts me, because I was a very fan of this person, or a big fan, but I'm sure you heard about the Takeoff situation. Fortunately, has passed away due to a very unnecessary situation. Man, it's sad, bro. Because in my opinion, Takeoff seemed like the most humble out of the three. He was like the most quiet. He really didn't put himself out there like in the spotlight. He seemed more like the reserve type, and he just minded his own business most of the time. And on top of that, I felt that he had like the best verses in all the songs, and like the flow. I just like his flow a lot better than Offset and Quavo's. So I was a huge fan of Takeoff.
Who's the one that went solo?
Offset right now is just doing his own thing, because there's like a beef between them, or there was a beef between them. Hopefully that shit gets resolved. So it was Quavo and then Takeoff that did a an album that I think just released not too long ago.
Yeah,
And they're still promoting it. They were still promoting all that music and stuff. I even used one of the songs that was on that album for the TikTok that I made for us.
Damn. Yeah, I was watching their Shopping with Complex video. Like,
yeah,
I think on Monday, honestly. And then
there's a funny clip.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, there was a funny clip where they were asking him like about a certain shoe that came out like in the 80s, and he wasn't born yet. And they were asking him like, "What do you do whenever you miss a drop? You know, when I miss a drop, I'll pick it up later when I can." And then Quavo was like, "He's like, bro, 80s? I mean, you weren't born yet." He's like, "Yeah, bro, I wasn't there yet, but if I was there, I would pick them up." That shit was funny.
I remember that.
It was a funny ass fucking interview. Yeah, but that's sad, dude. It's like it's just heartbreaking because all over a game of dice.
Well, I mean, at this point, there's rumors that it wasn't that. There's some more stories coming out. So.
Oh yeah, there's like a few stories that I've listened. I'm not gonna say which one was the confirmed one because there's just a lot of stories. One of them was because of a game of dice. Another one was because of an argument over basketball. That's another one that I heard. Point is, it doesn't really matter because it all just ends up with an unnecessary life being taken. And like I said, and I didn't even watch like the actual videos. Also, just as a side note, the people that like pass around those videos of like the situation and like his body just laying there, dude. To me, that's disgusting, bro. Like, how are you gonna pass around those videos? Take that shit out, man. Like, there's no need for that.
I haven't seen any of that. I have not read into any of those videos.
And I don't want to, bro. But don't be passing around shit like that, bro. That's literally someone's life that got taken. You got to be a better person and not do stuff like that. That to me is just disgusting.
Yeah,
but just fucking prayers up to the family, Quavo, shit. I don't know how he must have felt in that situation. I mean, he was there.
I can only imagine, dude. I can only imagine, especially if if he was the one playing, Takeoff was just chilling there,
Yeah, bro was just chilling in the back, minding his own business.
If he just got caught up, on the unnecessary fire, that kind of sucks. But yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see how this like the aftermath in terms of like the relationship with him and Offset now. Or is this going to help like rekindle their differences, or is this just going to separate them more? Because
we'll see.
Because it's just tough, bro. But yeah, man, condolences to the family. Rest in peace, Takeoff. It's a fucking unfortunate situation, man. It hurts me, man. I'm telling you, I was a big fan, especially of Takeoff, man. I wasn't a huge fan of Migos and as like a whole, but I did like Takeoff's like verses in all the music and stuff. It's definitely my favorite. So fucking rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
And then we got another horrible situation. This is on another part of the fucking globe. I don't know if you've heard of the situation that happened in South Korea with sorry if I mispronounced it too. I think it's called Itaewon, something like that. But it's essentially like their celebration of Halloween that they do over there. I don't know if you saw the reports of how many people that passed away during that event right there.
Dude, I saw some videos and I kind of wish I wouldn't have seen them, but damn.
Yeah, I think the few videos that I saw about it, it's not like bad videos. Obviously, the whole situation was bad, but I just saw like when people were like all crowded together and they couldn't move.
Oh no, I saw like posts like once like first aid arrived and people off the streets were giving first aid. Like it was just rough, man. I mean, context for people out there that haven't seen about it or heard about it. It's just it looked like a lot of people just got together, created basically a stampede, and a lot of people got kind of crushed, kind of like an asteroid, just too many people in one spot and people started to suffocate, going into cardiac arrest. But this is like on a huge scale. Like we're talking, like 150 plus people passed away?
Yeah. From the reports, the last time I saw 140, but I think it could have been more. It could have been maybe 150.
Yeah.
But it's those situations are always fucking heartbreaking, man. It's because it's like a huge crowd of people, and then an area knows what's going on. Like they know that shit's not going right, and they're trying to like move people along and shit like that. But then you'll also have the other section that doesn't know what's going on, and they think it's all a joke, and then they're just still partying, going crazy, and they just don't pay attention to what's going on around them. And because of that, it just causes a fucking whole mess in this situation, and everybody has to work together to try to fucking fix whatever's going on in that moment. But because not every group is working together, not everybody group is on the same page, you get that fucking stampede that happens there, man. And damn, a lot of people lost their lives.
It's freaking horrible, but I don't know. I wouldn't expect that over there, but at the same time, it's like there's just a lot of population in a tight area. I know it's a very popular night spot too. It just adds on to the amount of people that could possibly be there.
Yeah, there's this video too of like just like one police officer or like a crowd control officer. I don't know what they call him there. It was just like that one guy just trying his fucking best, just trying to clear the crowd, trying to tell him go here, go there, go here, get out of there. And it was just that one guy. I'm like, you would expect more like security at an event like this, but from what I heard, there wasn't a lot like to begin with. And if there was, maybe this situation would have ended differently. But
maybe,
yeah, it's crazy, man.
Maybe they just didn't, expect things to go wrong. I mean, usually I think it's like a peaceful area over there, so you don't have like minimal security just for like the few weird situations. But this is just like a whole unprecedented level,
Yeah,
it sucks.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yeah,
man. It's been a crazy week. Not a lot of happy events. Or happy news. Not a lot of good news. A lot of sad news.
Yeah, I think we'll transition off the not so good news.
Let's transition from the sad news. Let's go with something a little bit more upbeat.
Since our boy Moises isn't here, we can talk a little more about some football because he's not here. He's not really big about it. But Champions League group stage is over.
Oh fuck!
What?
The fucking Champions League, bro. I don't want to talk about Champions League. Barcelona's
Why
out.
Not?
I only talk about Europa La.
It's okay, Europa League now. They can go win the Europa League now. They couldn't last year. Back to back.
Let's bring that cup home. Bring that cup home, man.
Yeah. No, I mean we got our final. What is it? 16 teams? 18s? 16. Sorry.
Yeah.
Final 16 teams. I think it's crazy that PSG ends up getting second in the group because Benfica scored 6 goals away in the last game to fucking. It went down to the 7th tiebreaker rule. Like that's what's crazy, man. The tiebreaker rule was whoever scores the most away goals, and Benfica got it in the last freaking game, dude.
But I mean, let's see how they do, man. First, second, it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, it does, bro. You know how they have to play now? They are gonna play either against City, Madrid, fucking Liverpool, and the other top teams, from the groups.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only reason I say that though is because no matter what, PSG always just ends up choking it once they get out of the group stages anyway. No matter who they play against.
And man, I don't like the negative attitude right now.
maybe it's good that they go big against the good team first because.
So if they lose to the first round, it's like it's because they played the best team out there.
This can help them show that they're a good team if they end up beating whoever they go up against. This is good for them.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see what when they get drawn. Mm-hmm. Think it's later this week.
I think so. One player though. One player that's on that PSG team in particular that I know you wanted to talk about, Miguel, my boy Messi, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the best out of the universe, not even the planet, Messi. You showed me a trailer for a documentary that's coming out pretty soon, I think, right?
Tomorrow?
Damn.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, he requested to leave the club starting next week.
To fully train for Argentina or what?
Yeah, so he's only gonna play like one more game. I think it's this weekend's game. Maybe next week's like mid game for the league, but after that that's it. Champions League should be on hold until after World Cup. The World Cup is 18 days away, by the way. For those of you counting.
Yeah.
18 days away from when we record this. So when this comes out, it'll be 2 weeks away. 14.
I think so. Yeah, bro, it's coming soon.
Right? Yeah, but tomorrow.
That means my unemployment's coming to an end soon too.
Damn, hey, chill.
Yeah. I said I would get a job after the World Cup, so it's coming soon.
Honestly, yeah. But yeah, Netflix is releasing a documentary November 3rd, which is a Thursday, about Argentina's title run for Copa America. They showed a trailer today, and it gave me some goosebumps. It's very centered on Messi, obviously. Whether he really was the greatest player of our generation or not, saying that he couldn't do anything with Argentina, and if he really was the best player he could. I mean, that's kind of a fucked up debate because look at CR7 with Portugal. I mean, they did get the Euro. We'll give him that. He was injured during the game, but but they're right. Messi had a chance against Chile, missed a penalty, choked.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lie.
Bad miss too.
That's a lot of pressure. He had a chance for the World Cup against Germany.
Yeah, let's not forget about that.
I mean,
that was the important one right there.
Let's not forget that it really is a team effort. One player can make a difference. Sometimes they can't make a difference. Sometimes you really do need the whole team. And I mean, it's Germany, man. Like, Germany had a freaking rock solid squad that year. Argentina had a decent squad. Probably not as many big names as Germany had, but still, a very strong squad.
Yeah.
And this is it. I think this is his final chance to, win it. Possibly, this is his final chance to prove that maybe he is the best player of our generation or of all time.
Do you think that I mean, look, because that was always the thing with Messi. Like everybody always said that none of it really matters if he doesn't win the World Cup. Like, yeah, none of it matters. Yeah, he can win as many trophies as he wants with Barca, PSG. He's at the club right now. But none of it really matters if he doesn't win the World Cup. To me, I don't know. Is that really true though? Like my boy, in my opinion, if he doesn't win the World Cup, in my opinion, he's still the best in the world, man. Nobody fucking. I don't think anybody can surpass him, even if he doesn't win the World Cup.
I don't think so either, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of great players out there that have never won the World Cup. I'm trying to think of a few, but I can't really think of anything right now. Yeah. There's players like Erling Haaland who, massive goal scorer, fucking machine, but he's in Norway.
They didn't make he's in Norway. Are they ever? Do you think they're ever gonna
maybe make it far enough where they win the World Cup? But
unless they produce like 10 other Erling Haalands in all the positions.
Exactly.
I don't think so. And Mbappe, bro, like Mbappe won the World Cup, but do you honestly think that he'll ever surpass Messi? Just with the attitude that he has, just the way he plays, just the type of player he is. I don't think he'll ever surpass what Messi has done, and he's won the World Cup.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I mean, Messi's just an overall well-rounded player. He has a lot of goals, a lot of assists. He's a good leader. I don't see that in either Haaland or Mbappe. As the next candidates to be kind of like the main images of soccer, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're still young. It takes time, obviously. I mean, when you think about it, Messi at age of 19 was playing with Ronaldinho, was playing with
some world class players. Eto'o.
Dude, I mean, that team, that
Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol
is a world class team, dude. Like, I mean, we're talking about Spain's World Cup team was like basically half of that team. Honestly, like it is different, and I think these couple years with Mbappe, he's kind of helping them, tutor him a bit, getting focused and stuff. Mbappe's still young; he's still got time to grow. It's France, he has a lot of money. He's young.
I still think France is not gonna make it that far in this year's World Cup.
And France has a couple people. Well, they got Pogba, which that's a big.
Yeah, it is. It's a
big hurt, and they have N'Golo Kante out too. He might not be a big name to a lot of people, but he has great work ethic and a great dedication, and he just gives it his 100% in every game. Even if he doesn't score a lot or anything, like he just well-rounded presence on the field. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, Messi.
All in all, in the end, Messi, I really do hope that you win a World Cup. This is your last chance, buddy. But you got a big monster ahead of you that you got to get past, and that is the national team of Mexico. You got to beat them in order to get there. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to.
Clown for the podcast out here, bro.
Shit. You gotta get past the 3-headed monster that is Mexico, bro.
As a fellow Mexican here, I 100% am completely hopeful we can pull off a miracle and get the win against Argentina or a draw. But if not, second place is cool. We'll take second place as long as we get out of the groups.
As long as we get out, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm cool with that.
Hopefully,
as a matter of fact,
Guillermo Ochoa shows up. That Guillermo Ochoa.
Hey, World Cup Ochoa is best Ochoa. So
we need that. We need that Ochoa. We need World Cup class players to show up, basically. So hopefully Tata gets a good team ready to go. I know we're supposed to play, I think, Iraq in the next week as another scrim.
Yeah.
So 2 more scrims, I think, coming up. That's it. That's our final team.
Yeah.
No Chicharo, unfortunately. No Carlos Vega, unfortunately.
Carlos Vega.
Sorry, Carlos Vega. I was thinking
my boy mixing up Alexis Vega.
Alexis Vega out here. He needs to show the fuck up too. Point of the fuck up. There is one thing I saw that I want to go back to real quick about Messi. I seen some people say has he really challenged himself, supposedly playing and not playing in like the English Premier League. I mean, he has more goals against English Premier clubs than people that play in the fucking league. I mean,
yeah.
That all came out because there's big rumors, or maybe not even rumors, more like confirmations, but I'm not 100% sure about that. About Inter Miami having him
they want to pick
signed
him up, bro?
for this summer.
Interesting.
You know, maybe it could be true. He could be tired. He's been playing soccer for a long time. He could be thinking about himself, his family. You know, there's a lot of factors.
And if he does end up playing for Inter Miami, who gives a fuck, bro? Let him live his life,
bro. David Beckham's team right there.
Let him live his life, bro. My boy has done more in his life than you ever have, so leave him alone.
Just catch me in San Jose and LA watching him play against the Earthquakes and LA Galaxy and LAFC.
For real.
Trying to get
I'll take off my shirt for him. Be like,
Messi jersey out there signed by him, you know? No, but yeah, you know what? I don't think he has to prove himself to anyone. He's won a lot, played a lot. Same thing with CR7, you know, they're both great players in their own way. No reason to say one's better than the other. You know, they've dominated this generation, but the time's come to an end slowly, you know. Ronaldo's not really doing much at Manchester United. He should probably come play in the MLS. Fuck it. Both him and Messi in the MLS.
Yeah,
and talk about a fucking like hype over here. Fucking
come play for LAFC just because I live close to it.
Chill.
So I can watch you play.
Hey, speaking of LA, kind of money. Hey.
Speaking of LA, it's a good transition right here. So before we got onto this podcast to start recording, me and my boy Miguel, well, I was watching the game. Miguel was just kind of listening through my commentary over the microphone. But the Lakers just finished playing against the New Orleans Pelicans, man. And god damn it, let me tell you what a game it was. I had a lot of suspense. I had a lot of drama. I had a lot of fucking crazy shit going on, man. So, I mean, the game was close throughout, like, pretty much the whole fourth quarter. We dominated the first half. And, okay, maybe not dominated, but we did very good. We had, like, a 12-point lead at halftime. But then, you know, Lakers being the Lakers, they fucking give up those leads all the time. Fourth quarter was very close throughout the whole time. And at the end, maybe I don't know how many seconds were left, but we were down 1. We had a good chance to fucking score. We fucked it up. Pelicans got the possession, and then we fouled the Pelicans. And there was like 1.6 seconds left on the fucking clock. 1.6 seconds left. We just lost the ball. Pelicans has 2 fucking free throws, man. And then at that time, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this, bro. I mean, 1.6 seconds left. All they got to do is make the free throws, and we can't even tie anymore, bro. Oh no, we weren't down by 1. We were down by 3.
Right. Yeah,
So my bad. So we were down by 3. We needed to make a 3. We missed it. We fouled. They got 2 free throws at that time. 1.6 seconds left. We're not gonna catch up, bro. So I was like, Miguel, I'm gonna just get off the game, bro. I clicked off the game. I was like, let's get ready for this podcast to start recording. And then Miguel was like,
hey, why does this say it's tied? So then the boy Nan over here, he goes and checks and he's like, oh, dude, they're going into OT. And I was like, what the fuck did I miss, bro?
Yeah, bro. Miguel's like, why are they tied? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? And I go check the score and it's 111-111. And I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way, man. They had to miss both free throws, and then we still had to make the 3-pointer. And then me and fucking Miguel are just scrambling to see what the fuck happened those last 1 seconds, man. And it turns out I forgot his name. Who the fuck cares?
But how can you forget his name, bro?
No. I don't. Not his name. I obviously remember his name, but the one that missed the free throws.
Oh, the one that missed free throws. Yeah,
but also thank you for missing both of those free throws, because if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't have saw the beauty of a play that fucking Matt Ryan, our fucking DoorDasher.
The backup quarterback to the Indianapolis Colts.
The backup quarterback to the Indianapolis Colts, bro. Also, AKA the quarterback for the Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Falcons.
He's also, my bad. Fuck. So many Atlanta teams. Shit. Atlanta Falcons. Damn, bro. What a fucking game, dude. Matt Ryan got ice in his veins, man.
Dude, not only that, dude. They had to miss the free throws. We had to get the rebound. We also had to have a timeout, because that's how they moved the ball up. The crazy ass dish from Austin Reeves from one sideline to the other sideline.
To the other sideline, dude.
For a catch and shoot for freaking DoorDash delivery, Matt Ryan out here.
It wasn't even like a catch and shoot, though, because he still got the ball kind of moved to the side.
Yeah.
To be able to, like, shoot it. And damn, bro, that shit was a beauty. My boy.
Shoot.
For the people that don't know Matt Ryan, because none of us did. None of us did, bro. Matt Ryan, I think like a year or two ago, was a fucking DoorDasher. He literally fucking delivered food as a hustle. And then he tried out at like the NBA Summer League. And then he got picked up by the Celtics. And then he played there. And then after that, that's when the Lakers picked him up. My boy was a fucking DoorDasher. and he delivered. He delivered, man.
Delivered the OT
He
fucking
delivered.
bucket, and then the
Seriously.
Lakers went OT, thankfully. So
Yeah,
we're
we got the
2-5
OT
now.
win.
2-5.
We're 2-5. We're on the road for 77-5, bro. We're gonna go undefeated the rest of the rest of the season. That's why I'm wearing this. That's why I'm wearing this hoodie right now, because we the goats.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
it.
sir. I thought you were gonna with the whole LA thing. I thought you were gonna go towards the LAFC final against the Philadelphia Union, bro.
Nah, I didn't even fucking watch that.
Hey, that's MLS final. Hey, but look at it. Think about it. It's Philadelphia's year for 3 different sports, bro.
Bro, isn't Philly basketball doing bad too?
No, I'm talking about the baseball.
Oh, baseball team?
Yeah, the Phillies over there.
Okay.
And then the Eagles 7-0 out here, you know.
Fuck the Eagles, bro. It's all about the Niners. Yeah.
All right, chill.
Fuck,
I'm just saying, you know, they could have
Raiders.
win in 3 different sports categories and have one hell of a year in Philadelphia, but we'll see how it goes. First things first is, you know, Philadelphia Union has to win this weekend against LAFC, which might be a little rough, but
yeah,
we'll see about that one. And obviously the Astros won today, unfortunately, so the series is tied 2-2. We all know we don't like the Astros, no matter what team you are. Astros. Nobody likes the cheating Astros.
The fucking cheating ass.
But yeah, you know,
that's a great way to say
it. Buzzer beater was crazy. Buzzer beater was crazy.
Had my heart pumping, man. I was like, you know what? Fuck the podcast. Let's watch this rest of the OT right here. Because like,
and for the record, I just can't watch the game because it's not offered in my area. So I gotta get the NBA TV pass shit, and I'm not.
Yeah, I get the Spectrum Sports channel, bro.
Bro, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
I'm lucky. My fiance has a Spectrum subscription, so I can watch it off of that.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why does she have a subscription?
Oh, I don't know. It comes with like the internet or something like that.
Oh, really? Oh, the Spectrum internet? That makes sense.
Yeah. It's like a package.
Yeah.
So I can watch it off of there. And it's a home game, so you get the good commentators too.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. The only commentators I know of are the NBA, I mean the TNT ones.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Miguel, come to LA, bro. Get over here.
I'll just sign up for Spectrum. How about that?
You can live in my garage if you want.
You don't have a garage?
No, I do have a garage.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We have storage. It's like bins and stuff that's a store.
Okay.
No, we got a car in there.
What the fuck? Where's my room supposed to be?
No, we'll take it out.
Okay.
We'll take it out. We'll put a bed, put a nice little TV stand, a little TV. We'll put some rat traps in case any rats come out. You never know. Some spider traps in case any spiders come out. We'll make it nice and homey for you.
All right, sounds great. I like it.
Yeah. All right, cool. Bet.
$200 a month or what?
Hey, just help us pay utilities, bro. You good?
All right.
Oh, actually, you know what? 200 fine.
No, yeah, dude, it sounds like it's less.
Shit. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, is utilities enough? Shit.
No, man, but yeah, shit. What else is happening right now?
I don't know, man.
Oh wait, we finally got like our first rain of the season, man. This shit coming out of nowhere.
Rain? Oh, dude, yeah, that shit was crazy. I was fucking because I'm a night person. I like to sleep pretty late or stay up pretty late. Not because like I don't have anything else to do, but I just like sleeping late in general. And it was like 2 a.m, 1 a.m, and I just fucking start hearing rain slowly fall from the sky, and I could hear it, and I just catch myself slowly drifting, going to sleep because the rain helps me fall asleep. You know, it was nice. Okay. It was nice. Okay. It was nice. Man.
I wish it would rain at night for us, man.
I love the rain, bro. That's my favorite type of weather.
I like it too, except when you have to walk through it and go hella far, and
that's true.
And you're getting all wet and shit, and you have glasses, so your glasses get all wet and shit, and then
I guess that's like my not my pet peeve, but like I hate that shit too. I hate as a person that wears glasses. I hate when people touch the lens on my glasses because then you get that little blurry spot.
Oh,
and then I just hate people that touch the lens on my glasses. I hate my glasses being dirty, but low key I calm myself out. I have them dirty sometimes too. But
I hate when I like go to fix my glasses and I miss.
Yeah, accidentally.
Fucking
yeah,
and I'm like, bruh.
I hate that shit too.
People not watching, you know, I basically just went towards up to my lens and touched it.
If you don't wear glasses, you don't understand, man.
If you don't wear glasses, I'm glad you have good vision or contacts.
Or contacts,
yeah.
I'm scared of contacts. I can't wear.
I can't do contacts either, unfortunately.
Yeah. What if I fall asleep with that shit on? I forget to take it off, bro. I've seen horror stories of what happens when you leave it in.
Chill. Okay, that doesn't always happen, but yes, you should make sure that if you went to sleep with them, then you take them out the next day, and if you can't find it, go look for it because it could be deep in your eyeball. No, does it scare anyone? Obviously.
Yeah, does it scare anybody? Shit. I wanted to ask you this too, Miguel. We're talking about the rain right now. Is it weird? Is it weird that because a lot of people don't like driving in the rain because like the water or the road gets slippery and shit. But I love driving in the rain, and I also love driving in the fog when it's like hella foggy. I don't know if that makes me weird, but I fucking love driving in the fog, dude.
I don't mind driving in the rain. I used to like it more, but ever since I got like anxious and shit, like it's kind of like it scares me. Not because of losing control, but because I can't fucking see. Even though I change my windshield wipers like every year, I still can't fucking see sometimes. And I don't trust people, especially people going fucking 85 when it's raining like crazy.
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy out there. The fog though, that's different. I don't mind a light fog, but like a super dense ass fog, especially in the morning when you can't really see headlights too well. Yeah, that shit's kind of scary. I almost had an incident last year.
Yeah,
where the car in front of me going opposite direction didn't have the lights on. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but they almost swerved into my lane. I was like heading to work, and it was like, and it's fields out there, so like the fog was like thick, you know.
Yeah, it was thick. Yeah,
and I was like, hey, bro, what the, you know. Besides that, I mean, the fog is cool.
Yeah,
there's a specific not a soccer pit, but it's a pit. It's a park, but it's a pit. We call it a pit because it's like it dips in. We had soccer practice one time. I remember it got hecka foggy, but the fog like dipped into the pit and like it built up in the pit. So like we literally couldn't see each other like that well. Like it was kind of sick too, because you're like playing in the fog. It's just, hey, yo, what the heck, you know?
Yeah, this shit kind of mysterious.
Yeah, it was like low key like weird, but yeah, I don't know about right now in my current, you know, this current state. I wouldn't like to drive in the fog as much, just because it kind of does creep me out.
Yeah, I just like it because it's cool. I understand the consequences, not the consequences, but I understand like the difficulties of it. Especially, you could be the best driver in the world. It doesn't matter. Most accidents might not even happen because of you. It just happens because of the people around you.
Yeah.
So you could be the best driver in the world, but just because of someone else's stupid mistake, that could be the pretty much the end of it, bro. So you always gotta watch out. That's why you always gotta fucking pay attention everywhere, bro. Because one small mistake can be bad. But yeah, I mean, other than that, like as long as you pay attention to shit like that, yeah, I just like I don't know why. I like driving in the rain and in the fog.
I like staying outside in the rain. You know what I have noticed though since turning 30? I apparently can't hang in the cold that much anymore. I used to drive
out in the cold
and now like, dude, now my knees are killing me out there, bro. Like these past 2 mornings, nah, fam. I'm almost
that's because
bro.
Yeah, bro. It's because you turned 30. Ever since you turned 30, you changed, bro. You're different now.
My back hurts.
You're not the same person anymore.
I feel like I have more white hair now.
Hey, low key though, hey, you might pull off the white hair look. So
we'll get there when we get there. I don't want to get there too early.
Hey, for real. Shit.
But yeah, dude, it's rough right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet, man. I'm gonna see you there pretty soon, man. Like, put 3-4 months, I'm gonna fucking turn 32. So it's a little scary though. So if everything goes right, we might have more followers in a few more months. And if that's the case, then I might fucking get like 60 shots that I have to drink on my fucking birthday, bro. Shit, I'm not ready for that.
That's a straight trip to the hospital right there.
I might just leave the podcast. You never know, just for that one episode, and then I'll come back afterwards.
We'll divide by 2 or 3. How about that?
Shit.
Just for you, because it'll be too many of them, man.
True. Shit. Well, I mean, this was gonna be a short episode, just to release something on Sunday. We don't want to skip a week, so we'll do just a short episode for today. We'll come back next week with our usual schedule, our usual 3-man crew.
Yeah.
Over an hour episode. But we appreciate that you came and joined us for this little mini episode, this mini pod, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. You know, why not being here gave us more time to talk about, you know, the sports that me and Alam have in common.
Yeah.
Moi only really likes to watch football and playoff basketball. And by playoff basketball, I mean like the Portland Trail Blazers playoff basketball for some weird ass reason.
Let's see. You got a little crush on Dame Lillard. Yeah, you got a crush on Dame Lillard.
No cap, honestly.
I'm sorry, Moises. We love you, bro. We love you.
Sure. Hey, no, just kidding.
Oh shit. I'm gonna cut that part. No, I'm not gonna cut it out, but I'm like emphasize that one part.
Hey, yo, chill.
I'm gonna like sneak it in throughout the whole podcast and be like, Sure.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions for the audience? We can leave them on a reel. You know.
Shit.
I think one of my questions goes back to something we talked about earlier, but specifically the party and stuff and emotions. Maybe you want to share one of the times you or someone have been emotional, and how'd that go?
Yeah. Are you the emotional one of the group?
Sad, whatever. Are you the emotional one, or do you know someone that's the emotional one?
Let us know.
I was gonna say something.
Do you like
Scorpios,
driving in the fog?
You're not a Scorpio, so it doesn't apply apparently.
My fiance is though.
Apparently, we're emotional and dramatic, and I was talking to someone at work yesterday, and their birthday's on Sunday, and there's Scorpio too, obviously, and she was kind of describing herself, and I was like, hey, I'm kind of like that too, except that last part that doesn't really fit me.
Hey, you can't pick and choose what part too, man.
I know.
Horoscope is your horoscope.
Yeah, but we're talking about that.
I'll sneak like this last one in there just to end it off. But
okay,
everybody out there in the audience, do you find it a red flag if you're going out with someone, whether it be a guy or girl? Do you find it a red flag that one of the first questions is, "What's your horoscope?" or "What's your sign?" And then they base everything else off of your sign. Like, no, we don't fit like that. You find that a red flag? Because I don't know, it's kind of.
Oh, what do you mean? It's all facts, bro. It's all compatibility.
Let us know. I want to know because like when people base off of everything or like your personality off of a horoscope or a sign, I don't know. I don't like.
I base mine off the Chinese calendar.
The Chinese calendar. Are you the rooster? I'm the rooster.
I am the monkey.
El monkey,
right? That's the year before you. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say that's a red flag. I would definitely say more of like the people more into the horoscope stuff, like your rising sun, your rising moon. Yeah,
I just don't like that someone will not give you a chance just because they don't like your sign. That's why I don't like it.
Maybe you just really won't work out.
But you don't know if you don't fucking learn about each other.
Who hurt you, bro? Who hurt you? This sounds personal, man.
No. It's a video from that YouTube channel Cut. It was a video that I saw. That's where I got the video from.
Okay.
It's when they like buzz in and then they have to ask each other questions, or if they they ask each other questions, and if they don't like them, they'll buzz you, and then they have to move on to the next
dude, I think I saw a clip about that the other day.
Yeah.
He gave the chick a hug. And then he buzzed right away. I'm like, damn, dude. That is savage.
They're savage, bro.
Oh, I have another question just to end it off, I guess. For the audience, are there any YouTube channels that you're particularly fond of? Something we could check out. I know I like watching some of the Jubilee stuff. Oh, dude, I used to watch this one coding channel, and this dude would do like random coding projects, and sometimes he'd code for like a 24 hours straight, create like a random game or program or something. But like the for fun channels definitely be like Mr. Beast, Jubilee.
Yeah. For mine, I have this one channel that I've been watching since I was in high school, I think. And it's a channel about, he focuses his channel on fighting games in particular. And his name is Maximilian, dude. And I've been watching him since fucking high school, bro. I don't know, just something about his videos, just like I can't stop watching them. Especially, I can leave his videos just in the background of him just playing the fucking fighting games, and I don't know. And he's in the LA area. Hope I can meet him one day. So,
Pegasus,
shout out Maximilian, dude. Shout out Maximilian, dude, man. Hope I can meet you one day. Anybody that knows him too, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, you triggered one more thing in me. Hold on.
Stop, bro. It's supposed to be a mini episode, bro.
You said Maximilian. And I was thinking about those two. The guy that recreated like the actual like 3D like Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Like, did you see that?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
That thing is sick, dude. Fucking,
yeah,
it took him like 7 years or some shit. Oh,
I don't know if we would need an Oculus for that, but if we did need an Oculus for that, I would be down to buy one just to fucking play something like that, bro. Shit,
same.
I'd fucking buy one ASAP.
As long as we can go back to the old schools, I'm down. I don't want to play this new school shit.
Yeah, dude. There is a format. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say because we're gonna go off on a tangent on this shit. But
I know.
There's a format of Yu-Gi-Oh that you can go to card game shops to play, and it's called Goat format.
Oh,
and it's essentially just playing it old school, like all the old school rules before all the fucking XYZ monsters came out, before the fucking Synchro monsters, the fucking Link monsters, all that shit came out.
Pendulum monsters.
All the
Shout out shit. The boy Oscar. Yeah, he goes to weekend Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, and
Shout out
sometimes he
Oscar.
wins, sometimes he loses.
I give him a big old hug at the party. But yeah, there's Gold format, man. So if we ever want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, we want to play the old school shit. We can definitely get into Goat format.
I have my deck ready to go already.
Shit. All right, we're gonna end it there, folks. No more tangents. Mini episode. We appreciate everybody that listens to us. We hope you enjoyed this smaller sized episode. And like I said, we'll be back next week with the regular show. And I hope you'll join us. Remember, give us a 5-star rating if you can on the podcast, on Apple Podcasts and then Spotify. It helps to push us get out there so that other people that never seen or came across us can view our stuff and listen to it. And then remember, follow our TikTok. That's where we're pushing really hard to get followers. And then our Instagram too. Twitter, we're very slow on it. I know. Apologize. We'll pick up whenever we can. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for me, guys.
Yeah. That's it for me too. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Moi, if you're out there, on the toilet watching this. Since I not already exposed you earlier,
Oh, fuck. All right, you gotta fucking answer it, though. Oh, shit.
We'll catch you next week, dog.
All right. All right, we'll end it there, folks. Peace out, y'all. Thank you for joining us. All right, have a good one.